Hi everyone, this is Tammy and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for listening and staying tuned on our current and events. So today we are going to talk about the digital business accounts versus the traditional bank accounts. So bank has been part of our daily lives, especially when you are doing business. It has an enormous impact on you and your company. And choosing the right bank for your business is very important. You know that, especially those who are doing the business, you know how important the bank is. So later I will tell you what's the difference between the digital bank and the traditional bank, and what's the advantages and disadvantages of it. Okay, so yeah, when I say choosing not only on which bank to go to, but also whether it will be a traditional bank or a digital bank. But wait, what's the difference between a traditional bank and a digital bank? Traditional banks and are brick and mortar banks, a bank that you need to go to physically to do your transactions, while the digital banks are the banks that don't require your physical presence. You can do the banking transaction anytime and anywhere you are comfortable. So now I will tell you the differences so you can choose which bank you would which bank you prefer, the traditional or the digital. So yeah, what is the best choice between the two? A traditional bank is a financial institution that operates as a brick and mortar, like I said a while ago, a physical location that may have different branches located in the country, so it will be easier for you to withdraw and deposit your money. They also require you to be physically present when opening an account. So you cannot ask somebody to help you open the bank for you, to open the account for you. Well, actually, it depends on what country and which bank, but most of them require your physical presence. If not, maybe they might require you to do some documents to be submitted, or IDs, something like that. And you do all your transactions in the bank. Like you do the withdraw money, deposit money, payments, everything. It has to be it has to be online. Well, some banks offer limited digital banking services, like many are already um, adapting the new changes, the new normal, especially when the world hit the pandemic. A lot of banks also try to open their digital banking because people cannot go out to do the transactions. That's why the banks try to do it online. But it's still limited. Not all the transactions. And yeah, but you still need to go to the bank if there are issues you may have encountered. While some offer customer service through email and phone, but it takes so long, they prefer you to go to the bank to do the transactions and to fix the issues. Yeah. Traditional banks offer a full site of financial services, from checking accounts to credit and debit cards, loans, credit reports, etc. However, all this comes at a cost, and customers can expect to pay a premium for the range of services. Well, the digital bank is not just an online bank account, it is a bank company which works completely online. All your account management and banking transactions are done completely online, either in browser or via the digital bank app. So most people use the digital bank app because they can just do the transaction anywhere, anytime. Like riding the bus, you can do it. You're just using your phone, and there are no real world branches, no physical presence, and no physical bank location. Your digital bank starts online, and of course, it stays online. So, between the two, the traditional and the digital bank, which one do you prefer? Let me tell you the advantages and disadvantages of both if you're still not yet decided on which bank to go to. Okay, let me start with the traditional bank first. Of course, the advantages for the traditional bank, withdrawal and deposits. You can withdraw and deposit physically, and they have physical branches that you can go to if you're outside, and savings account. They have savings account, so if you plan to save, then you can open up your savings account. Well, the disadvantages for the traditional bank, you cannot open an account remotely. When you open an account, then there is account fees. Yeah, there are service charges, and then they require minimum balance for your account or your savings account. Otherwise, it will be closed, and they don't have a secure role-based logins for multiple team members. Well, the digital bank, the advantages of digital bank, you can open an account remotely. Like I said, you can open it anytime, anywhere. There's no account fees and minimum balance. Multiple free checking accounts, physical and virtual cards. They will send you that, especially that many people are shopping online. So, virtual card is very important. It can avoid scammers, and yeah, hackers. Direct integration with accounting software like QuickBooks Online and Zero and Zero. Yeah. And advanced accounts payable features. Yeah, you can. I think you can schedule some banks offer schedule payments and mobile banking. I love mobile banking. Like I can do the transactions like when I just wake up. I do the transactions, or before I go to sleep, I can do some payments, deposits, which yeah, payments and deposits. But there's no withdraw. Yeah, you cannot withdraw because they don't have a physical bank. Like you can maybe you have to transfer the money from a bank that has a branch or a physical location. But that's the disadvantage. There is a fee for that. There's a service charge, and there's no physical branches for the digital bank. So yeah, that's what it makes sad. But actually, it's very convenient. If you're after the convenience, then I think you go to the digital bank. But if you are more on like you want to do the transactions physically, then I suggest you do the traditional bank. Now that we have compared the two, and honestly speaking, I would prefer the digital banking because why? It's quick and easy to open an online bank 24/7 banking with more self service functionality. Of course, enjoy lower cost with enhanced security, better visibility, and easier conciliation. What about you? Which one do you prefer? If you need any consultation, please message us at info@uniproha.com, and we will be very happy to help. Thank you, and thank you for listening. Bye.